Ladies and gentlemen, this is a cold love story. And oh boy, this one has a history to it. Because this game is made by Liam Vickers. Yes, that Liam Vickers. Which means not only is this a horror game, and I probably should have saved this for October, but I don't care. I want to play this game more than any other game I've showed you on this channel so far, because let's be real, I kind of have a history of glazing, to say the least, Liam Vickers and everything he's ever done. My most popular video is Murder Drones related. My most popular Fire Throwdown, I'm pretty sure, is Icon vs Sin, two Liam Vickers characters. And this absolutely stunning song, this game, is also made by Liam Vickers. I am so ready that I'm not ready. I am positively glowing to do this. So let's just do this. I sent the text to my friend, Max. Now I'm pretty sure this is the same multiverse. Oh, that's creepy. The same multiverse as Design. So, John Matthews, Max, Sarah Duffy, Penny, all of these people are in this. I don't know if Carly's in this. I don't think this is a Left Hand story. I think this is something else. I think I know who the killer is, but I'm not going to say anything, or who the monster is, or whoever it is. I think I know them. But we'll see. I sent the text to my friend, Max. We shall start again. Oh. Dude, you at school? Said. Okay, stop. What? This is so much better than I thought it would be. A cold love story. The bus was already 20 minutes late. It was late November and it was cold. So damn cold. My eyes burned against the outside air and each intake of breath was like swallowing razor blades. Everything was dim, tinted a dull blue, and all was eerily still, seemingly frozen in time. Mercury in the thermometers had settled to the bottom, stagnant and crystalline. I could see my breath as it shimmered against the thin air, warping and climbing upwards in despair before vanishing. Even the trees, long dead with crooked, empty limbs, appeared to be shaking against the cold. Frost and ice glinted sharply in the faded sunlight, clinging on and threatening to overtake the trees. The occasional glimmer of sunlight seemed so distant, its hazy blue glow so utterly small and insignificant against the brilliant start, everyone, against the frozen vastness. The crunch of snow could be heard as I walked, a crisp, sharp and sound cutting through what was otherwise dead silence. I stopped for a minute. Setting the tone immediately, this is brilliant. This is just as ominous as I thought it would be. It's giving me, again, very start of Design sort of vibes, where they're walking through, getting to the ghost town and everything. It feels the same energy. It seemed as if I was the only one in this world. A world of cold, of stillness, of nothingness. Neither the heat of a friend nor the joy of their company existed here. I was taking a note of all this with my eyes closed so as to keep them from freezing when I began to hear the crunching of snow. Ain't that alone, bud, are ya? Huh? Sarah? Strange for her to be late. It's the same universe. Called it. I always met her at the bus stop, or at least had been for the past week or so. I meant multiverse, not universe. I just caught that. Oh well. Oh, you're adorable. Or kawaii, as they say. I was glad of it too. I used to hang out with my good friend Jenna. Oh, that's not a name I recognise. But she hadn't been showing up for the past week. And that was just Sarah to keep me company. Okay, place your bets. How alive is Jenna? I'm guessing not very. Because that's how these stories go. They don't go very well. She was absolutely beautiful, sweet and funny too, but for some reason, I never really saw her with any friends. I suppose this was just because she... Okay, it takes place in the same place as well. Great. I suppose this was because she had just moved here to Colorado. That, and because all the guys I know were too afraid to even talk to her. You're focusing on her a lot. A lot. I don't trust Liam Vickers ladies. They never go well. Considering the fact that she kinda looked like the girl on the front, I'm onto you. I guess that's why she was stuck with me all the time. In fact, she actually seemed extremely lonely. Interesting. Oh, shit! I'm just staring at her. I'm assuming this is John. Good job, John. You are positively worthless at this. Oh, I get to choose. Oh, I get to choose. Now thinking about it, yeah, we technically had the camera's been on there for quite a while. Just look away to wait for. No, we're gonna be nice. We're gonna be nice to her. But if she is the monster lady or whatever the hell this is gonna be about, hello. It is John. Look, I knew it. Hey. Hi, John. So, weather, right? Good one, John. That's it. Yeah, take it out of my mouth. Okay, she likes you. She likes you. Do not fumble this. I'm not giggling for you. I don't care. It's good to see you, John. Good to see you. Whoa, wait. What? Oh, Oh, I just noticed. Yeah, that's true. She is just wearing t-shirt. T-shirt. Sarah, you're just wearing a t-shirt and short shorts. Short shorts. Wow, I fumbled over that one. Is she insane? Okay, so, she's clearly a bit weird. Then again, could just be like autistic or something. Or maybe she just doesn't feel the cold that much. Who knows? I don't really care. Either way, both of these, if this is who I think it is, and if it is the bad girl for this one, because this is usually how Liam works, you're going to take my coat and I'm going to deal with it. No, don't say... John! Do not fumble this! Oh, great. You're crazy. Please take this. Okay, you know what? You know what? She seems to not mind it. It's fine. If she doesn't mind it, then you're doing something good. Okay, John? You're too sweet. Thank you. Sure, yeah. Happy to help, Sarah. But what's gotten into you? The bus is already really late. It might not be coming at all. You had plenty of time to get a coat. No. I wanted to use your coat. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's really creepy. Oh, you are just a really creepy little... Ooh. Okay. I'm putting all in for her being the weirdo, her being the creepy murderer. John seems to pick up on this too. Is he gonna take the crimson flag? Well, you know it's a flag, tell you that much. Um, uh, I have no idea what to say about that. She's never acted like this before. No, she's probably hidden it from you because she wants to get to know you. This is the stereotypical yandere code. You need to know this to survive in Liam Vickers' world, okay? So I don't know what handbook you got, John, but you need to update it. Why is she being so weird all of a sudden? I don't know, maybe she is a left hand. What do you want me to tell you? Maybe she's not even either of them. She's some sort of shape-shifting alien. This is how Liam works. Sarah? Oh, crap. Okay, right. I'm walking on eggshells here. Ask why she wanted Yorko. The thing is if I just smile and nod, maybe it won't be as interesting. For you guys, I'm doing the middle option. I don't trust her, and personally, I would do this. However, I know John. I've watched most of Design, so you're telling me you intentionally left your coat behind just so you could use mine. Why? I didn't leave it at home. I just didn't want you to see it. It's covered in blood. I bet you it's covered in blood, and Jenna, whoever that was, is dead in a ditch, frozen somewhere. Oh, you wouldn't want to see it either, John. Okay. That was really quick. Okay? It's embarrassing. John, remember when I said that flag was crimson? I need you to take your little stubby legs and get the fuck out of there. I didn't say freeze up. I know it's cold. Don't freeze up on me. Okay. Fuck it. Ah, won't you be cold now? Her hand falls. You're lucky I'm into this. Her hand forcibly grabbed mine. My mouth moved, but words were nowhere to be found. It's okay. I'll just freeze to death. No. She began taking off my coat in horror, meaning to give it back. I was expecting to win the bet. I wasn't expecting it to be so quick. She began taking off my coat in horror, meaning to give it back. But wait, I cried in panic. I was joking. I grabbed her arms to try and stop her. The instant my hands closed around her, her face blushed bright red. She stopped in her tracks. Did I just kill John really quickly? Because she don't have a nose. She looks like she's been in the snow for 40 days. And that smile ain't helping. You get me? I heard a scream in there. I heard a scream. Sarah, what are you doing? You want to explain? How quickly did I turn this situation into John's execution? Huh? Sarah? I let go of her instantly. Her sudden grin was so horrific and out of place I felt my skin blister with ice. It crawled across her face like a disease, eating away at her flesh and peeling back cold lips. Where the hell had this come from? The Appalachian Mountains, I bet. It was incredibly disturbing, so much that I began to sweat despite the cold. I've seen worse. I had to do something. Anything. Move! Move! To get rid of this ghastly expression. Turn your head. Okay, right, so looking at our options here, demand that she stop is out immediately. Comment about the weather. Sure, why not? On topic. Ask if she's excited for school. And she's already a loner. I feel like everything is gravitating towards the middle option being the right one. So I'm gonna... So... pretty crazy storm, right? Okay, that was the right choice. I nearly got John killed in like 5 minutes of playing. Storm? She questioned, straight-faced, eyes returning to focus. Yes, I suppose. That must be why the bus isn't coming. It's been too long. You knew the bus wasn't coming. But you also knew that John was be coming, weren't you? You knew that John was coming. You also knew the bus wouldn't pick you up, so you would be alone with him. I bet your ass that's why you're here. Where is it? It must be a snow day. Yeah, it's a snow day. Obviously. You're right. But I should have gotten an email. An email for... Screw it, I don't care. Strange it didn't get through to me. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. You know. You know. I'm going to click this and it's going to turn crazy again. What'd you see, John? That's when I saw it. A faint grin beginning to carve out her face again. Sheepish and hidden. Wait, did you? I wouldn't have been able to see you. If you knew there was no school. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I screwed the... Oh, I did it bad again. Alright. That twisted grin continued to stretch her face further and further, eating away at her pale skin. The wind howled and crystalline needles bit at my exposed skin. Suddenly, she laughed, grabbing onto my waist. You better stay close, otherwise you'll catch a cold. Oh, well, that lasted very quickly. My mind was in full retreat mode now, as I began backing out. Do you mean flight or fly? I tried to wiggle free of her grasp, saying, yeah. John, I know you ain't the brightest, but you can do better than that, right? I think the best way to survive is give in. Because Yanderas go nuts when you reject them, but when you're fine with them, they sort of mellow. So, what I'm getting at here is that this is kind of crazy, but at the same time, I mean, she's loyal. She snuggled in closer and closed her eyes as I tried to steady my breathing. My hands were in the air, my body rigid and taut as my heart convulsed with unease. I drew several shaky breaths and looked down at her. Her smile now appeared rather peaceful. Okay. Was this really all that bad? Honestly, no, I would take this. Fuck it, why not? I'm lonely, you're lonely. This seems like a win. A lot of guys... yeah, you see where I'm coming from? A lot of guys I knew would have done anything to be in this position. She just wanted to see me was all. Yeah. It was actually kinda sweet of her. Oh, the Stockholm Syndrome's coming in, boys. We've got him. Albeit a little drastic. Oh no. Please be on your period. That's when I saw the dark crimson stains on her legs. That was a horrible joke. It's... Oh, come on, it ain't that bad. Is that blood? Let's go to your house. When did this turn so quickly? She suddenly squealed, ignoring my horror. Don't you need your coats? I'll take them for you. Oh God, this is... Okay, right. Common sense, carefully ask what the substance is. Bad choice, push her back and demand an explanation. Submissive and agreeable choice, ignore the substance and agree. I began walking hesitantly. Wait, your parents' home? Oh shit, wait, no, that might have been a really bad choice. Because if I stalled her, then maybe I would have got like more schoolmates show up and... I don't know. On one hand, I'm like, oh, I really like this because Sarah's hot, but I don't think that's a good idea because, again, I would say the flags are crimson, but it's her legs this time. I began walking hesitantly. I felt sick, torn between concern and fear. Don't, oh, you like this, shut up. But surely she was just having an off day. Oh, John, you naive little idiot. Oh, messing with me in a cruel, drawn-out joke. There was an explanation here somewhere. Being suspicious of her was getting me nowhere. She clung to me tightly as we walked. I tried desperately not to shiver and send her on another episode. We were nearly to my driveway when my phone suddenly buzzed. It emanated a soft ding, and that's going to set her off. Stealing a glance at the screen in my pocket, I could see that it was Max. He had finally texted me back. Oh no. Oh, this is really well made because I want to see what he said, but at the same time, if I look at that message, she's looking over my shoulder. Sorry, Max. We have a girl to get. I just left my phone in my pocket, feeling Sarah's hand softly grip mine. It wasn't 3 steps later that I suddenly jerked back, almost losing my balance on the slick ice. She's going to catch him. Oh no. Okay. That little glitch told me that was a bad idea. I turned around to see that Sarah had stopped cold. Her hands gripped so tight around my own that I could almost hear the bones breaking. I let out a gasp of pain and tried to pull my hand free, but she wouldn't allow it. Who was that? Shit. Oh no, oh god, abort mission. The usual cheer was all but gone from her voice. Why do I keep putting John into this horrible situation? You think I wouldn't notice? Who was that? Truth? It's Max, my friend. No, don't say... Okay. Should have just said, it's Max, a guy from my school. Read her the message. It's going to be fine, because it's Max. And she would have ignored it. If it was a girl, that's when yonder is start to turn. But that would have been fine. You shouldn't just say, my friend, because now she doesn't know. I drew a breath, still cringing in pain as I opened the message. Okay, there we go. He was just telling me about... Yeah, of course, I'm at school. Where the hell are you? Oh. I can practically feel her breathing down John's neck. My blood froze. I stared at the screen as my chest tightened. Telling you what? I turned to look at her, my hands beginning to shake, having nothing to do with the cold. I'm sure my face showed my horror and confusion, but if she saw, she didn't let on. I could feel her chilling gaze stabbing at my numb skin. Telling you what, John? Confront her, but... Oh, wait, hold on, did I miss something? Okay, so... I don't know if I missed something, but I feel like if we're truthful, then we don't get stabbed. Wait, hold on. It's a snow day. Which means she must... Okay, hold on. It's a snow day. John didn't get the email, so that means Sarah did something. She's some sort of tech whiz, maybe. And Max is at school, which means if he lets up, knowing that that school is coming, then he would know that Sarah is leading him back home for some reason. But is that bad? I'm not sure. The problem is confront her about what Max said. If he confronts her, I don't think that's good. Lying, trying to keep her calm, also isn't good because then you're lying to her. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Screw it. He told me he's at school, Sarah. I slowly turned to face her, eyes narrowing. Today is not a snow day, you little detective, you, John. My heart was hammering, the only sound in this barren wasteland. Sarah, girl, listen, taking your side, if you want him that badly and you're going to go through this yonder phase thing, I would probably not go, oh, your best friend is lying, and more just go, I want you. That would explain this more than you being creepy. Well, I don't think I can coach these two frozen dead lovebirds much more because they're both really bad at this. He's lying. Her expression grew even darker. Needle teeth, what the fuck? You sure she's human? Needle teeth flashing in the dim light. Max is always lying. There we go. Now, if I said Max is telling the truth, then she would go ballistic, I think. This is walking on thin ice, eh? But saying Max is just probably playing a joke? Oh, but that one... Okay. I think there's multiple endings. I'm not sure. So, this is good. This is really well made because it makes you think really hardly about which option do you want to choose. And I'm having a struggle because if I do this, poor John. If I do this, poor John, but future. He's telling the truth. No, Sarah. What do you even mean by that? Where is the bus? Oh, whoa. Did she crash the bus? Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where's the bus, Sarah? Why didn't it ever come? Shit. A sudden sharp crack slashed my vision to black. The world exploded in warmth, vile, boiling warmth. Did she... Okay, well, she's fast. I coughed, finding nothing but more warm liquid rushed from my lips. The rush of short-lived warmth rapidly decayed into cold. Ice. Cold. Everywhere. Feck. Both were bad, but I suppose that was worse. Okay, so, do not push her at any point. Do I load again or do I have to start again? I think I've got to start again. So, that was our first run. And we're going to have more than one run, don't worry. If there's any point where we're going through the same thing over and over again, then I suppose... okay, we are playing all of this. She looks like a fish. Wait, no, she looks like a fish. I can't unsee it now. Downstairs. No. Why is she gone?